Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul for you guys, a pretty small one from the Purple Fox Wax. She is a fairly new vendor. She's been in business a little bit less than a year. She's fairly new to me as well. I think I tried my very first Purple Fox Wax in October or November, and I haven't bought from her a super lot, but I did get in on this pre-order that she had in January. Now I've had these probably legitimately for a good 3 weeks at this point, so they really didn't take her as long to pour as it looks like. It was a little over a month. I think the pre-order was the very beginning of January, and I got these somewhere around mid-February. So I've kind of been hanging on to them, haven't really had a chance to make a video on them, and I wanted to go ahead and knock that out of the way so I can show you guys what these look like. Now, Purple Fox, she is known mainly for like geometric type wax. She does all of her samples in this little diamond shape. She does do clamshells, but what she's really known for is these over here. These are her geo bars, and they look like this. And I'm actually not really sure how many ounces of wax is in a geo bar. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't really do my research on this, but this is kind of what she's known for. There are some other vendors that are newer that are kind of, I don't really want to say copying, because this mold isn't that hard to find. But when I see wax in this type of pattern and this type of shape, I automatically think of Purple Fox because that's kind of what she's known for. The company is run by a woman named Pontip, and she's super nice, and this wax has performed really well for me. Medium to strong throw. I'm not going to say throw you up against the wall, choke you out throw, but definitely medium to strong throw. I can smell it in the room that I'm melting it in, and usually the adjoining room. And then one of these bars will usually get me in all the warmers in my house at the same time. So if I want to use a whole bar, it'll get me, 4 to 5 even-sized portions that will generally throw really well for me. So these were not available in the pre-order. I just wanted to show them because I think they're gorgeous, and this is kind of what she's known for when she's done her ready-to-ship restocks. So those are the geo bars. Now, what she poured this time were diamond loaves and diamond cups. The loaves were 16 ounces. The diamond cups are 5 ounces. I just got 4 of the cups, kept it pretty simple, again, because she's still pretty new to me, and just got a couple of scents that sounded good to me and a couple that I had experienced before that I really enjoyed. So first I'm going to go ahead and talk about the samples that she sent me. So the first sample here is Back on the Block. Now this group of samples, they're all new blends, so they're ones that she hasn't actually poured yet for a restock. These are all Marine Corps references. So this is Back on the Block. This is Dark Berries, Zucchini Bread, and Marshmallow. This one is very zucchini bread to me. Very zucchini bread to me. And you guys know how I feel about zucchini bread. So this is going in my friend Sarah's box. I send her everything that I get that has zucchini bread in it. But the shape is absolutely gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it. And these samples, they're tiny. I mean, this is less than an ounce of wax, like maybe half an ounce of wax, if that. And they always throw really well for me. That one is Back on the Block, and I am not keeping that one. This other sample here is Pear Parazzi. This is pear and tropical fruit soda. Pear can be hit or miss with me, but this smells amazing. This just smells like a fruity tropical drink blend. I really like this blend, and this blend actually kind of restores my faith in pear a little bit. This smells like fresh, like a fresh pear, like an actual true pear scent. And then with the tropical fruit soda, I'm getting maybe a little bit of coconut in there, maybe a little bit of like mango or papaya, and just a little bit of fizz, not overly fizzy on this one. All right, and now onto the diamond cups that I purchased. This first one here is Ooey Gooey, and I have had this one before in a Geo bar. This is fire roasted marshmallows type, so this is like marshmallow fireside, and you guys know how I feel about that particular scent. Absolutely, absolutely love marshmallow, toasted marshmallow, campfire, smoky with that little bit of sweetness type of scent. It is one of my favorites, and especially in the fall. So I had to order this one because I've had hers before. It's performed really well for me. But that is what it looks like. Let me see if I can pop it out. I haven't popped these out of their pie tins yet. Okay, yeah, that came out really well. So this is what it looks like. So this is 5 ounces. I think I can probably slice it like a pie and get about 6 melts out of this. Maybe even 7, because the diamond I think can stand on its own as a melt and then just like cut into it. But this is that classic like marshmallow fireside dupe type of scent that I love and cannot get enough of in the fall. So that one is probably going to hang out and cure for a very long time until I am melting fall scents. This next one right here is raspberry soda. Super simple scent description of fresh tart raspberries and fizzy soda. I really love a good raspberry blend. I feel like a lot of vendors don't do raspberry too much. I mean, I feel like strawberry is done all the time, and I adore strawberry, but I do like a nice tart raspberry, and that's exactly what this is. So we've got that real rich, tart, kind of sour raspberry scent, and it mingles really, really well with that fizzy soda, like Sprite, 7-Up type of scent. I really love this one. This one's going to be amazing for summer. So very, very, very excited for that one, and glad that I decided to go ahead and order. She had a ton of scents up for sale, and originally my list was much, much, much longer than it ended up being, but I stuck with the 4 that I thought that I would enjoy the most. This next one right here is Illuminati, and this one gets a lot of attention. This one is sweet strawberry, sliced orange, and ripe pineapple. This one is one that she is kind of known for, and I think almost everybody that ordered that likes fruit scents got this one. Now, what I will say about this one is I think it needs to cure a little bit more, which is fine. I'll melt it this summer. It has already, in the 3 weeks since I received it, the scent has developed, and it's much, much richer and stronger than it was, so that is good. This one, I don't know that I get the strawberry and orange, to be honest. This, to me, smells like you sliced into a pineapple. Like you brought a pineapple home from the farmer's market or the grocery store or whatnot, and you make that first cut into it and you sniff it. That is exactly what this smells like. It's extremely authentic pineapple scent. Extremely authentic pineapple scent. I love this one. I love this one. This was a good choice. I ordered that one blindly. Had never smelled it before. Ordered that one purely on the hype and people talking about it. And this last one right here is actually my favorite of the bunch. This is not going to be for everyone. For this one, I think you've got to have a little bit more of a sophisticated palette. Not saying that I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sophisticated and I only smell the finest things. But I do, you know, after years and years and years of being in the wax community, I've noticed that I am gravitating more and more. I still love my fruity, I still love my bakery, but I'm gravitating more and more towards those unique scents that vendors are pouring that you just can't really get from every single vendor. So if you have that kind of a sophisticated palette, you like unique scents and you like things that are maybe a little bit perfumey, maybe a little bit incensey, you would probably like this one. This is my favorite of the bunch, Velvet Lounge. This is sweet tobacco leaf, vanilla musk, and a hint of firewood. Now to me, this one is more perfumey than anything. I'm definitely smelling the musk and the tobacco leaf. I don't know that I'm getting firewood per se, but it smells very, it smells like like an expensive fragrance. Like if you're in a expensive candle and perfume shop and they've got, you know, just all of those fragrances, you know, like Diptyque and Jo Malone and some of those more expensive candles, you know, independent companies, and you're in a boutique that has this stuff and they, you know, they've probably got some, you know, expensive perfumes and stuff, and just the aroma in the air of being in a place like that, that is what this reminds me of a lot. Or maybe even a place like World Market, like on a smaller scale. Downtown here, we have a lot of shops where I live that are like, they're not like new age, but they're like, they have, you know, imports from all different places. And it's, you know, clothing and books and just all kinds of jewelry and, you know, little tchotchkes for your house, all just different imported things. And usually the aroma that stuff gives off smells kind of like perfumey, incensey. That is very, very, very much what this reminds me of. I absolutely love it. When I melted it in my bedroom, and it was just one of these little diamonds. It was a sample that I'd gotten. When I melted it in my bedroom, this beast threw for 2 days and scented that entire wing of my home. So honestly, probably should have got a loaf, but I didn't. I got the diamond cup. I think I can safely get 7 to 8 melts out of this 5-ounce diamond cup. So that should tide me over for a while. But if you like unique scents, you should probably give Velvet Lounge a try because it's absolutely spectacular. That is it. That is my haul from the Purple Fox Wax. Thank you very, very much, Pontip, for all of your hard work. And I will definitely be a repeat customer, you know, once my ban is over and everything. Because I really, really like her stuff, you guys. So that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and have an excellent rest of your day. Bye.